You join me a couple of days later, I have the Audi S4 with me, and that is because the guys at the garage did a smashing job and got that transmission mount out and then sorted it all out, and now it's fine. The issue was that the transmission mount was in itself stuck and wedged up not quite right, and then when the two bolts came out, 1.5 bolts came out. They then had to be able to get over the top of the unit rather than underneath it because they couldn't get the mount out. They had to drop the thing that held the gearbox in place, as far as I'm aware. Had to drop that out, go in from the top, take the mount out and drill the bolt out. So they had a massive headache on their hands, but they managed to get it done in quick time as always, so I appreciate them doing that. Anyway, now that we know that we've got the car and that it drives, there's no horrific sound coming from underneath thinking that I just destroyed something, we better go and see whether this transmission mount actually does anything. Seeing as we've already spent loads of time messing about to get it in there, we now need to see whether it makes any difference to the car whatsoever, whether the transmission changes are like that or not. And if they're not, then it was just a massive waste of time and money. Right, let's take this car for a ride and actually see whether this transmission mount has made any difference. Hopefully it's just crisped up the gear changes a little bit. Let's... Not sure. Still not sure. Do you know what? I can't tell, guys, to be honest. Changing up through the gears, it does seem to be a bit more smoother, maybe, not quite so much lag. On the up changes though, it feels the opposite. I don't know, guys. Obviously I've had the car for like 1.5 years now, so I've been used to it, but I can't actually tell you definitely that this has made any difference whatsoever. Like, there's nothing in my body telling me, oh yeah, that feels different. But yeah, guys, honestly, can't tell you either way whether it is actually making a difference. Just can't tell you. So my buying advice would be, save your 50 quid or your 100 quid if you go for 034. Just save the money. I haven't noticed any real difference, to be honest.